Hi family, welcome back to my channel. Kindly subscribe if you are new. In this video, I'll be sharing with you how I preserve my fresh tomato. I got these fresh tomatoes from my own farm, or let's say my own garden. So kindly sit back and watch how I preserve them in order not to get them wasted. I've already washed them neatly, so I'll just go ahead and take off the bad parts. Then I'll cut it into two and take away the seeds. The seeds contain a lot of water and I wouldn't like my tomato paste to be watery. That's why I'm removing the seed. I'll be sharing with you how I started my farm and how I started the cultivation of the tomato and other vegetables that I harvested during the summer period. So don't miss my next video. That's why I want you to subscribe and hit on the notification bell so that you get notification anytime I upload a new video. Thank you. I had to change the saucepan and also I used two method to get out the seed. Either I scoop the seed out with the knife or I squeeze the tomato to get the seeds out. Allow it to simmer on medium heat for 2 hours. It's been cooking for about 30 minutes, so I'll go ahead and take off some of the juice to reduce the cooking time. Can you see the amount of juice I got? And I wouldn't throw the juice away, I'll use it for another purpose. You can either use it for your soups or your stew. Make sure you stir periodically. It's been cooking for about an hour, so once a while you stir it to prevent it from burning. It's been on the fire for 2 hours. So you turn off the heat and allow it to cool. Allow it to cool very well before you blend it, because when your blender is not strong, you end up destroying your blender. And can you spot the difference from the beginning till this stage? Can you see the difference? While we wait for the tomato to cool, I'll just drain the juice from the seed. Then I'll keep it in the refrigerator and use it for my soups and stew. The tomato is cool now, so you can go ahead and blend. I blended them in small quantities. So here it depends on what you are using the tomato paste for. If you are using it for stews, sometimes you don't want it to be very smooth. But if you are using it for soups, you like it to be smooth. I like mine smooth. After blending, you put it back on low heat and allow it to simmer for about 2 hours. But it also depends on the texture you want. I want mine a bit thicker, so I'll allow it to simmer on low heat for about 2 hours. Stir periodically, but please be careful at this point. Add some salt to taste. Our tomato paste is almost ready. So you turn off the heat and allow it to cool. Do you see the thickness now? This is how I want mine. But if you want yours a bit lighter, you can turn off the heat earlier, depending on the texture you want. So this is it after it has cooled down. And can you see the texture and the consistency? This is how I want mine. So this is how I preserve my tomato. And this is very healthy and organic as well. The whole process took about 4 hours, but it's worth it. It's really, really worth it. So I hope you also try it. I know we are in the tomato season. Get yours and preserve it for the future because you know very soon the prices will go high. So take the opportunity now. Buy and save yourself the stress. It's worth it. The process is long, but it's really, really worth it. I got this Ziploc bag and that's what I'll be using to store my tomato. In my first video, I used a jug and some plastic bowls, but in this one, I prefer to use this bag. This is the final look and I'll keep it in the deep freezer. When you bring it out, make sure you use it within 3 days. But as long as it's in the fridge, you can keep it as long as you want. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment and like. See you in my next video. Bye bye.